Over the past few years, it feels like Pedro Pascal is in absolutely everything, and there's no doubt that there's some Pedro Pascal fatigue going on. In fact, if you went to the box office, if you went to a theater at one point this summer, 3 movies with Pedro Pascal were out all at the same time. But if there's one role out there that might be perfect for Pedro Pascal, that almost everyone can agree that he is the man for the role, I think we might have found that one, and it looks like he's interested. If you guys remember, about a year ago, there was a big controversy surrounding Joaquin Phoenix after just a few days before filming was supposed to start. Joaquin Phoenix got cold feet. He pulled out of a project that was supposed to be a big gay romance story, NC-17 rated with hardcore homosexual acts featuring Joaquin Phoenix. Apparently, he thought it was a little too gay for him because just days before filming, he pulled out of the project. And there was a ton of backlash surrounding that. Joaquin Phoenix exits Todd Haynes' gay romance movie days before filming was set to begin. And a lot of the woke activists who are really excited to see Joaquin Phoenix in this, they were pissed. They were mad at the producers for hiring a non-gay actor to play this role because you had to have known something like this could happen. He didn't want to do it. He was too uncomfortable. Well, looks like they might have found their man. Pedro Pascal eyed to lead Todd Haynes' gay romance after Joaquin Phoenix' abrupt exit. Danny Ramirez has been attached to co-star in the film De Noche, centering on an intense relationship in the 1930s. Yes, indeed, Pedro Pascal has been circling the lead role for this. And I get it. We've seen Pedro Pascal in a lot of stuff, and some of it we're sick and tired of seeing him in. But this role, I don't know if anyone could argue that Pedro Pascal might be perfect for this. He's certainly played gay characters before. There's a lot of rumors and speculations about Pedro Pascal. When you see him cozying up to so many female co-stars and them having absolutely no problem with it, you got to wonder exactly what's going on. He has never officially made any statements about something like this, but this video might be all that we need. Do you really need to come out and do a post, be like, I just want to let everybody know who I am, when you're doing videos like this? I mean, I don't really think so. I think this is almost enough. I mean, I think this screenshot is almost enough right there from Pedro Pascal. Now, remember, it was supposed to be pretty hardcore, an NC-17 gay romance with explicit homosexual acts in it. And Joaquin Phoenix, the reason he left was because he got uncomfortable with it. And Joaquin Phoenix does get pretty into his roles. He goes pretty method with it, so maybe he was worried that that might be a little too far for him. You know somebody who it won't be too far for? It's going to be Pedro. It's going to be Pedro Pascal. So as much as I might complain about how many things we do see Pedro Pascal in, even I can't deny that some roles you were just made for. And I think Pedro Pascal might, in fact, be made for this role. What do you guys think? Let me know. I know we got a lot of people that are sick and tired of Pedro Pascal to watch this channel. I know a lot of you guys are sick and tired of seeing him everywhere, but I don't know. It seems like this might be right. You know, a couple years ago, I think he played, he was like a gay cowboy or something with Ethan Hawke in a tiny little movie that was supposed to be some sort of response to Brokeback Mountain. I don't know why you need a response to Brokeback Mountain 20 years after the fact, but that's what it was pitched as, him and Ethan Hawke. You know, maybe get back in the saddle. Get back in the saddle for another gay role. I feel like Pedro Pascal would feel right at home. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll talk to you later.